How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, appreciate y'all. What's happening and welcome. How's everyone doing on this wonderful March the 31st, 2025? Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How's everybody doing? Y'all done live. Y'all is alive. If you around here right now, you is alive. You around here on that Monday, you is alive. A slow moving Monday. What's going on, everyone? Hold on now. Oh, she bad about it. Oh, I ain't supposed to say that right there. She just unattractive. That's what's up. Detroit is in the building. What's good? Tennessee is up in the house. Y'all come on in. Hit the thumbs up button. Really ain't tripping about the thumbs up button, but I would like to have a lot of thumbs up. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, what poppin' past the lake at 30 minutes of 5. Say, hey, y'all. The 281 Houston, Texas. Say, hey, Willie, love you back. Appreciate that right there. The 502 Louisville, Kentucky is up in here hitting that like button. Say the 334 The Gun Monkey Town is up in the building. Come on in the house. Baltimore is in there at work with it. Do your thing. Get that paper. Shout out to Lee Turner for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Really, really do. Tennessee is up in this thing. One more again. Las Vegas in the house. Detroit is up in the building. George is up in this thing. What's happening? Come on. He said, sounds like you want to call off the day. Yes, I did. You done called me out. Yes, I did. It's storming and stuff. I just want to lay up. You know how y'all ladies be wanting to just lay up when it's storming outside. I want to lay up too. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. I wasn't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I be wishing that I could lamp a lot more than I get a chance to lamp, but I just wasn't raised like that. I was just raised to. You supposed to be doing something. You supposed to be working. You supposed to be working on something. You know what I'm saying? You don't rest till you die. You know, stuff like that right there. You know, the basics for a man. South Carolina's in this thing. What it do? Say the story's gonna get Willie energy up. Yeah. Yes, it is. You say, Willie, I took off today. Whoa, wait. Let's straighten it up. Okay, you took that back. Say the 4-5 Oklahoma City, Oklahoma's up in this thing. What it do, man. Thank y'all for being around here. We screaming live. We on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show at 248 followers. Still trying to get up to 200 and what is that thing called? 250 followers. Excuse me. That's what we're trying to do. We also screaming live on Twitter, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for being around there early. And where we at? We on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Dog, I keep forgetting to say, I keep forgetting to set up the kick thing since I don't have to go and set it up. But, I mean, to set it up through Rumble so I could just flick a little button and it'll send it on out there, too. I'm going to try to send that thing. No, I had that and ain't gonna. I'm gonna try to do a little something. How many of y'all got that thing called Threads? Threads is like similar to Instagram, and I guess they're trying to make it boom. I'm guessing that Instagram created it, and they're trying to make it boom out here in these streets. So now they got me on Threads. They got me on Threads and stuff, and it just is what it is. Maybe in a good little minute, it'll boom. But in my mind, if Threads has been purchased and or started by Instagram, is there a difference? What is the difference in Threads? Hold on. Who owns Threads? Threads is owned by Meta. Yep. Told y'all who's the parent company of Threads? That's Meta them. That's Facebook them. That Mark them. Yeah. But you become a part of Threads by being on Instagram. What is they gonna do different? Anybody know? Shout out to Sam for the $10 cash app. Say happy Monday to you too. Listen, boy, tomorrow is a big day, y'all. Tomorrow is a pretty big day. It's the first of the month. That means that you old people. The first of the month is a big day. That means that you old people. Oh, all right, bam. Oh, this thing been out since 2023. Wow. What does the thing say? Facebook parent Meta officially launched its Twitter competitor. Oh, it's a Twitter competitor. After first confirming its plan for the app just 3 months earlier, Threads is already off to a strong start. It received 100 million sign-ups in less than a week. But this is back in 2023 that I'm reading the thing of. Threads is a new app from the parent company. We got all that right there. Instagram and WhatsApp. Damn, so Maul owns on Facebook, Instagram, now Threads, and WhatsApp? I didn't know that. The platforms look a lot like Twitter with the feed of largely text-based posts, although users can also post photos and videos where people can have a real-time conversation. Oh, all right. Oh, cute. That's what's up. Shout out to Deborah for the $2 super chat. You say, I took off today and taking off Tuesday. May pick up later. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bam. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life out here in these streets. Got to be more careful. So Mark them trying to compete with Elon them. Got it. Bam. That's what's up. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. Hell, the 718 Jamaica Queens up in the building. What it do, man? We finna go ahead on and get into the news. Again, it's a slow moving Monday. We ain't really got a lot. We got a few things to say, but we ain't really got a lot. I guess we could jump on. Hey, I think we looking for these girls. We looking for some girls out here. Let me go ahead on and grab this right here. Push that. Do that. Bam, bam, bam. Hell, we looking for some people that we can't show y'all that we looking for, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go ahead on and talk about it. Ladies, I just want y'all to listen. Y'all supposed to be getting the bag out here. I thought y'all really getting the bag. And you know what be sad, though? You know what really, really be sad? I am tired of society down talking our sisters. I'm tired of society making our sisters look bad. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this right here. I am so tired. I'm tired to my bones. I'm tired. Our sisters is good peoples. Society making them look bad. We got a situation. I think that this was in Houston or something. No. This is in Chicago. This is in the Chi, where they be shooting people and going to the people's funerals. That's what's up. We got 3 women who had done dined and dashed. Dine and dash meaning that you had done sat down, ordered these people food, kicked it, put a little Instagram pictures and stuff like that right there. You Snapchat and all that stuff about the stuff that you eating, the good little food and all that fly stuff right there. And then you run off on the plug. Yeah. Listen, you acting a fool out here in the doggone street. Gonna put up on the screen for you real quick. 3 women and dine and dash in a Chicago restaurant. 3 women. And I think that they're going to show us the ticket You know the amount?
Local restaurant owners are noticing more people skipping out on their bills lately.
Tia Ewing has the latest on the uptick.
Now you see them and now you don't. We've blurred the video because the trio hasn't been charged yet. But you can't miss that distinctive blue wig and the massive tab they left behind.
Bitch, we looking for a blue wig. This they old 262 divided by 3. 262 divided by 3. How many times do 3 go in like 26? 3 going to 26? What? Come on, y'all. Damn it, y'all got to be quick with it. 3 going to 23. I got to think about it.
The server went to the table. They asked for the ticket to be split.
So we got blonde hair looking for blue hair. Got it?
She left from this table behind me to a few steps away, clicked the button. As she left, they got up one at a time and walked out.
3 days ago.
Hold on, y'all. When I tell y'all, is this blonde hair coming out this sister head? It try to be a monkey's uncle. It is. So it's $87 a piece? All right, bam. Y'all did the math. I didn't. Is that baby hair? Look. No. That baby growing blonde hair? You is lying to me. Come on, sister. Come on. I'm trying to give you props, baby.
They left behind.
So it's $88 a piece? $88 a piece.
The server went to the table. They asked for the ticket to be split. She left from this table behind me to a few steps away, clicked the button. As she left, they got up one at a time and walked out.
3 days ago, the 3 women from Rochester, New York visited Soul Vibes in the Near North neighborhood to celebrate a birthday.
The 3 women from Rochester, New York. So we know who they are. What you mean they ain't been charged?
And left behind a surprise, an unpaid tab of over $200.
They actually ran out the door and ran and hid behind a service vehicle that was in traffic.
They decided to dine and dash after devouring chicken.
They ran behind a service vehicle, trying to duck off, you know what I'm saying? Not get synced it.
Wings, Alfredo, and washing it all down with flights of drinks.
It's not violent, but it's a crime, and it affects us, and it affects our bottom dollar, and it affects our team members.
They were spotted on surveillance, leaving one by one within 30 seconds of the server stepping away. They also forgot that they signed up on the wait list before being seated, including their name and phone number. And to add insult to injury, they posted this onto social media, thanking the restaurant for the free food.
I told y'all. I didn't even watch this whole thing through, and I knew, bitch, we gonna take some pictures. We gonna stunt like we got it going on. We got that paper out here. We eat good on the daily. Yeah. She said, they said, thanks for the free food. Ooh, y'all need y'all. Is this black on?
Media thanking the restaurant for the free food while laughing at waitstaff like Chloe Jackson.
I'm here 3 days a week.
Their greedy crime comes with a much heavier cost.
Some places do make the servers come out and pay for those bills, but Fab and Soul Vibes here, they don't make us pay for it.
I didn't know that. Hold on. So you mean to tell me that there's other companies who would make the waiters and the waitress pay for a bill that was skipped out on? Why y'all ain't let me know that right there? Isn't that illegal? Hold on. So I don't wait it on the table, and these people, they gonna run out on the plug. They ran off on the plug, and that money come out of my pocket? Shit, y'all might as well hire me to be a dishwasher.
Well, that's really grateful because 300, 400 could really break our bank for that day.
Sadly, dine and dash incidents are on the rise. The owners run 2 Soul Vibes locations and 3 I Can't Believe It's Not Meat restaurants.
Oh, they eating good out there.
And in the last 6 months, they've seen an uptick in these type of incidents. These are just a few.
In the last 6 months, these business owners have seen the uptick. Last 6 months, they gonna stop making the dog you sister look bad.
They've seen an uptick in these type of incidents. These are just a few of the incidents they've recorded.
It's ministry of pennies and nickels. So when you get these dine and dash incidences, you know what I mean? You know, the consumer or the people who are doing this dine and dash might think, oh, it's just $100. Yeah, but it's hurting the bottom line.
Now, a police report was made. Chicago police are now investigating. If charged, the suspects could face a Class A misdemeanor for theft of services under the amount of $500. That's punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $2,500 fine.
None of that shit she just said means anything. Let me explain something to y'all. If we want to stop it, we'll turn it into a felony. I don't care if you don't walk out on a $6 hamburger. It's a felony. we gonna make it a class M. Shit, a class M. A class L crime. We don't even know what the hell is it. What?
Was made. Chicago police are now investigating. If charged, the suspects could face a Class A misdemeanor for
Class A misdemeanor. We don't know what that right there mean. Oh, no. We do know what that right there mean. Ain't nobody going to jail. When you throw in the Class A misdemeanor at somebody for costing somebody some paper out here in these doggone street, you have not held that person accountable. And you can possibly get up to a year in jail. When the last time that we put somebody in jail for a year for a Class A misdemeanor?
theft of services under the amount of $500.
Why it always got to be under something? Bitch, if it's $2 you ran out on, bitch, that's a felony. And your mama can lose her house. Here. I bet if we start playing it like that right there, listen, it's a felony. Your mama could lose her house now. No. Go. Walk right on out. And when your mama lose your house, the place where you walked out on, who you had done cost them some doggone money, now they get a chance to own your mama house. But then it'll be like a real bad thing. Like if them churn don't like their mama, then their mama churn lost that doggone house. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. We would not hold people accountable. And you know what's crazy? Those business owners, they own like 4 to 6 different businesses, right? Darker hue folk is the ones on camera walking off and not paying. When darker hue people say we need more black-owned businesses. Now, I'm not saying that people don't walk out on lighter hue businesses, but we all know that across this country we have less darker hue businesses. I thought we supposed to love one another. Or it's just society trying to make darker hue folk look bad out here. You know, we not the only one who be walking out on stuff. Why y'all not showing white folk walking out on stuff? Why not? Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much on you. Doggone shame. Listen, I think people need to be shot in the booty. Bitch probably need to be shot in the booty if you out here walking out on something. I'm sick of you bitch. Listen, give y'all a pat on the back of y'all that made it to 100 by 22 after the hour. That kind of hurt me to even say that right there. But I'm glad that you're here. That's all that matter. Is this Atlanta? We going to Atlanta. We done lost another one. We done lost another soldier. Out here in these streets. I can't. When y'all gonna learn not to die? Or let me say it like that. When y'all gonna learn how not to die? I didn't even watch this story because it's like it keeps happening. And the story is pretty much the same. Am I right or am I wrong? Just saying they're pretty much the same. Y'all, we need some more thumbs up. We need some more thumbs ups. Say you ain't getting no notifications. Sometimes they be treating the player like that right there, especially coming off of the weekend. You say waitresses does not make any money. She makes under $3 an hour, and she only works off of commission in some places. Yeah. And Lil Mama said that she worked 3 days, and she say luckily that them people don't make them pay. You got one time to tell me that I owe you because of some people had done ran off, some people that I don't know done ran off on some shit. You got one time to try your best to explain that shit there to me. That's my last day. Oh, that's my last day right there. I don't play with people like that right now. They say, Willie, I recently went to a dine-in restaurant yesterday. In order to reserve, you have to put up 2 major credit cards. You know what I'm saying? Now that makes sense. See, the business did a good thing because they made them sign the waiting list and all that flash shit right there. But the thing that they missed was not putting up a major credit card. That's something that they need to implement that right there. I don't give a damn. Well, my good paying customers, it might have been offensive. I don't care nothing about that. Right there. 5-star restaurants, they had your ass put up the damn it, it's just like a rental car. You got to put that down payment if you want to eat here. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You say YT is censoring comments too heavy. That's a damn shame. Shout out to YT out here, man. I don't know what be going on. What's good? What's good? I appreciate you being here though. Late don't need much matter. It's Monday, baby. It is Monday. It is Monday. It is Monday. Let's go to Atlanta. Bam. Let's go to Atlanta. We have an Atlanta rapper who done messed around and done died. Oh, I didn't even know. Atlanta rapper Young Scooter. Young Scooter dies after running from the police. Oh, you ran for the police and done died. Oh, let's hear the story. Now, this one is different. Here we go.
In to review the incident leading up to the death of the rapper whose real name is Kenneth Bailey. Bailey died as police say he was running from them. Police say they did not fire a weapon or injure Bailey. Instead, they say he died from injuries after jumping over a fence.
Wow. A fence?
Police lights filled the air near Williams 9 Drive in southeast Atlanta Friday night. An investigation ultimately leading to the death of an Atlanta rapper.
Officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location.
Police say when officers got on scene, they knocked on the door and a man answered, then immediately shut the door on officers.
The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, 2 males fled out of the rear of the house. 1 male returned back into the house. The other male jumped 2 fences as he was fleeing.
One of the men, identified as 39-year-old Kenneth Bailey, also known as rapper Young Scooter, police say when they found Bailey, he was injured.
Wait. Oh, so I see why you wrote what you had done wrote. A 40-year-old running, jumping over a gate. What the hell is we doing? I ain't know. He 40 running.
There was no
He must have had that work on.
indication of anyone being shot. This appears that there was, when he fell, some type of fracture injury to the leg, which caused the bleeding.
That's what you had done said. 40 years old and still trying to hop a fence, leaving the trap is wild business. That is crazy. See, by the age of 40, you should have probably done gave your life to the Lord or stuff like that right there. Been trying to save the kids, trying to mentorships. You know what I'm saying? You still running from the police at 40?
Bailey was taken to Grady, where he later died. There have been a lot of questions over what happened on social media, which is part of the reason why Atlanta police called in the GBI to investigate the incident. Well, they set out to clarify just what happened.
This is why we're here doing this press conference, to put out there that the Atlanta Police Department has not been involved in any shootings tonight, and the incident on William 9, there was not a shooting at all.
Imagine if he had on like a bulletproof vest or something like that, like if he was ready, you know what I'm saying? Well, hell, he had to be ready if he was able to strike off from the police. He hadn't left him, you know what I'm saying? He watching 12 3 6 and it's down. You done mess around and die, you done cut your little leg on that damn gate. What? I wouldn't believe it as a family member. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to tell me that my little had done jumped the gate and had then got caught with little cutter things that's on the gate or something like that right there, and he injured his leg and now he died? Well, I do understand when you take somebody to Grady, they say that you typically die at Grady. But I'm just saying though, my kinfolk was a soldier. My kinfolk don't die from leg wounds. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't tell me that right there.
Yeah, the medical examiner's office will determine the official cause of death there.
I don't. But they did say we did not let off a shot. We didn't let off a shot. We didn't shoot nobody. He just died on his own. He died on his own recognizance. Got to be more careful. Listen, I would not even want my story to be aired in the news. Like, you don't. I jumped the gate and died. You can no. I'm slanging. I'm probably slanging all that good shit. I got guns and bitches in the basement. You know, I'm probably sex trafficking and all that like shit. You mean to tell me I died from jumping the gate, though? Wow. You say a female voice called the law? Oh, so somebody called the law on him? You lying to me. Go ahead, baby. Allegedly. Wait a minute. I'm reading some of the comments. Thanks saying, hey, boy. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people because we just ain't going to go for anything like all the time. You say, okay, so can we see the fence? I just want to know. Well, so he just fell and he cut himself in the leg? Got to be more careful. Say, damn, Scoop. Rest in peace, King. I say, yep. I want to see the autopsy too now. Come on now. Rapper die young or they go to jail. Oh, facts. You say, if you ain't call the police, you don't have to answer the door for them. You say, bro, how the F you gonna die on the fence like that, right? I don't. Well, but if he jumped one of them fences that is like the iron fences and like it would have stuck you like in the hip or something like that right there. But they're saying that he suffered a leg injury on the gate. Say, hold on. So you telling me that this brother jumping over a gate? Well, damn. How high was the gate? That's a good question. You say, I believe they chased him and pulled out their taser and caused the death. You say, did he cut his femoral artery or something? That's a good question. He say he was a rapper, not a jumper. Great. Hey, boy, I like these people in the comment section. I really do appreciate it because, like, we speculate. We speculate and we should always speculate. Just don't be believing shit that people had done told you to believe it. That don't make no damn sense, you know what I'm saying? Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, Twitter, and Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for being around here. All right. What is this? I thought that this right here was I thought that we had a domestic love situation, but that'll be the next story. I'm going to give y'all the next one on a domestic love situation out here in these streets. But before that, we have a woman's boyfriend, a boyfriend and son. So I'm thinking it's the boyfriend and his son, or is it the boyfriend and their son? Is involved in the shooting in Hazel Park. In Hazel Park, typically with excuse me, we have done multiple shows, multiple stories about Hazel Park over the years. I just can't remember the state. Is this one here, Detroit or something like that right there? It probably is.
Nightmare for a Hazel Park woman as she watches her boyfriend and her son get involved in a shootout in her home.
Okay, so her boyfriend and her son. Got it.
Boyfriend and her son get involved in a shootout in her home. Fox News' Scott Wolchek tells us how a fight ended up in gunfire.
Accused of shooting his girlfriend's 22-year-old son in the face. 51-year-old Charles Thomas is charged with assault with intent to murder, firing into a building causing harm, and numerous weapons charges.
Oh, so this is domestic love. So he shot his girlfriend's son? Go ahead.
Police say it happened here on Harry Street in Hazel Park on Monday.
I was driving home and I got a call from my neighbor saying that he heard some gunshots and that there was blood all over the driveway. So I was home within 5 minutes and the whole street was blocked off with cop cars and ambulances and crime tape. Which is totally unlike this neighborhood.
Police say Thomas got into an argument with his girlfriend's son. It escalated. He drew a weapon. The son and the girlfriend tried to stop him. The son ended up getting shot in the shoulder, then in the face. The son returned fire, hitting Thomas in the hand and the chest. Both of them drove themselves to the hospital.
Wait a minute. Slow me down, pimp. So did they say that the son was 22 years old? I think the son is 22 years old, so they got into an argument. He shot the son in the shoulder and in the face. After he shot him in the face, the son pulled out his own little scrap and bust him twice. What is we doing? And then they both said, all right. I shot you, you shot me. You know we got to go to the hospital. So they got in different vehicles and just drove themselves to the hospital? This is a hell of a story. Go ahead.
And the chest, both of them drove themselves to the hospital.
It's scary.
It's horrible.
They should have drove. Damn it, they should have drove to the hospital together.
Don't know why it has to come to that.
Police say the argument began after the son said Thomas, quote, offended his mother. Neighbor.
There it is. Damn it, got to be more careful. Oh, so he made his mama mad.
I spoke with said Thomas was new to the neighborhood and they did not know him or his family well. Thomas's bond set at $500,000. His next court date is April 8th in Hazel Park. Scott Walczak, Fox 2 News.
I didn't watch the damn.
Snap your W-2 and file your...
Wait a minute. This is another reason why y'all players should not be stepfathers. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help.
Scary.
It's horrible. I don't know why.
He got into an argument with Hila. And you know what's crazy? If the son will continue to live and once he get him a la and he have his family, like they living together and he gonna start arguing with that bitch, then you will understand why your mama boyfriend had arguments and was able to offend your mama. The same way that he is going to offend his la. The same way all men in relationships offend they la. But you done got shot in the shoulder and the face. Guess who didn't get shot, y'all? Any takers? Guess who didn't get shot? Yeah. That monkey did not get shot.
It has to come to that.
Police say the argument began after the...
Stay out your mammy's business. Your mammy growner than you. Your mama is more of an, and well, I don't want to say more of an adult because a lot of y'all it's slow-minded. She is older than you. She's been an adult longer than you. Longer than all to all y'all sons. Y'all mama been on earth longer than you. You put yourself in danger because this bitch is sensitive. This bitch sensitive. Watch it. It's probably the same mama who done cussed his ass out, done beat the dog crap out of him. You know what I'm saying? Done talk slick to him. I bought you in the war, I could take you out. She was probably one of those mamas. But now she's sensitive. Now her feelings hurt. Y'all play too much. Say mama probably 32. She probably is.
Son said Thomas, quote, offended his mother.
He Why he holding his face because he got shot in his face and holding his shoulder. He shot me because we got into it because he had to offend my mom. All right.
Neighbors I spoke with said Thomas was new to the neighborhood.
And then a lot of people, I got to read the comments. And listen, I'm pretty sure when we get down to the comments, people is going to say he was supposed to protect his mama like that. Right? Say him stood up for his good mama, son, husband. I'm trying to tell you something. Yeah. Watch this. Damn, we finna go to the comment section. We finna go to the comment section. I bet. Oh. Hold on. I'm trying to click it right. Y'all, we losing. We looking, well, this is Fox. So it may be kind of fair and balanced. Hold on. A nightmare. Women like these types of guys. Oh, all right. Say pure Michigan. You say leave these women alone with their son husbands. Let them have that weird shit, fellas. Let them have that weird shit. Yeah. The son husband thing. Y'all better leave these people alone. The most the most intimate. The blueprint. I said that wrong. Say you people. Damn it, I thought it was gonna be like way more comments than that right there. But this is what goes on. I keep trying to tell you, players, you all will lose y'all life behind the decisions that your mammy's making, behind decisions that the human with a monkey is making out here in these streets. Have y'all noticed typically we do not get in physical altercations, we do not get hospitalized, we don't get hurt, we don't get put in graves over meat. Have y'all noticed we do not lose our lives? Pictures on the t-shirt, people showing up at the after party. We don't. Typically, it's never over meat. I would say about 80%, I'd say about 90% of all our problems is over monkey. Whether we is the one who is getting killed or the one doing the killing or the one doing the beating up the other person or the one getting beat up. It's behind monkey. Yeah. I know what y'all think. Willie always blaming the women. Think about the stories. Just think about the story. People is not getting harmed over meat. It's not happening like that right now. Moving right along. We gonna call this one a domestic love relationship. I got to call this one a domestic love relationship. Boy, got to be careful who we picking. Boy, you got to be careful who you picking out here in these streets. Hold on. Let me make sure I grab it like the rail. Okay, we got a real domestic love situation right here. We have a Las Vegas woman who was accused of stabbing and killing a 3-year-old. Stabbing and killing a 3-year-old. And wrote a message on the wall in blood. She done watched too many doggone movies. We got a woman who done stabbed a 3-year-old. Stab him. And wrote on the wall in blood. Now, why is these darker hue people in the picture frame? Why is the darker hue people in the picture frame? Because typically, we would like to believe when a story has a title like this right here, a woman is accused of stabbing and killing a 3-year-old and write a message on the wall. Now listen, dark hue people will knock off a 3-year-old. You know what I'm saying? They got a little slick mouth, shit like that right there. But the write on the wall in blood, we is not finna, because like you got to clean that stuff off. That's kind of like dripping blood on your mama and them couch back in the day. No, but anyway, here we go.
I'm sorry, I should never had her around.
Jeremy Ross apologizing to Fallon Whitson for exposing their 3-year-old daughter, Journey, who they shared custody of.
Stop. This is baby mama and baby daddy. He hugging his baby mama, saying, I'm sorry. This picture right here kind of lets me know y'all should have never broke up. Y'all still got love for one another like that right there. But here we go.
I should never had her around.
Jeremy Ross apologizing to Fallon Whitson for exposing their 3-year-old daughter, Journey, who they shared custody of.
She was on the spectrum, so she was nonverbal. But she communicated through music and she communicated through sign language.
To a woman
shout out for having her real though.
Who police say ended her life.
Why is this world so evil? She took my baby.
41-year-old Marquetta Phillips charged with the little girl's murder.
Marquetta, shout out to Marquetta for having her real too. She got a little low cut.
Ross says he and Phillips were in a romantic relationship on and off for the past year, a relationship he failed to disclose to Fallon.
A relationship he failed to disclose to his baby mama. When was men required to tell a baby mama that he is in a relationship with a broad? The reason I'm saying that, because a baby mama has never been required to let the baby daddy know that she's in a relationship with a male. Do y'all understand? He failed. She used the term failed to let her know he had a new little la-la.
Were in a romantic relationship on and off for the past year, a relationship he failed to disclose to Fallon.
I can't see her grow up into the woman I knew she was gonna be because of a woman I didn't even know.
She been staying with me for a year, you know. She watched Jerry numerous times and stuff, but I guess I didn't know she was a crazy case.
I ain't know that baby crazy. Shot a player eye for having a tattoo on his neck. You mean to tell me that you didn't know that crazy baby with that little low cut? Want to law off? Go ahead though.
Crazy case.
On Wednesday, he left Journey in Phillips' care at the apartment because he had to work.
I said, okay, here's the milk. The food is right here. Everything, no arguments, no nothing, you know? Everything was good.
But when he got home at 3:30, he walked into a nightmare.
I see some knives around here and stuff, you know? So I see blood on the knives. I'm like, why had some blood on my, so I instantly run, checking my baby girl.
Metro released this arrest report detailing the crime scene. Detectives located multiple kitchen knives and a pair of scissors. 3 sheets of paper with notes in red marker were on the floor with the words, "See what happens when you blank with people's lives."
Ooh, see what happens when you F with people's lives. It say, answer the question for you, Willie. How long would you wait to take your child to meet your significant other? How much time? Oh no, I don't be. Damn it. If it's my significant other, then if I got some outside churn, then it'll be a while though. It'll cause I don't know that bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, I done backed it up too far. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Baby girl.
Metro released this arrest report detailing the crime scene. Detectives located multiple kitchen knives and a pair of scissors. 3 sheets of paper with notes in red marker were on the floor with the words, "See what happens when you blank with people's lives? Now we both have nothing." Written on a wall in the bedroom in blood, the words, "Everybody that played me is cursed."
Everybody that played.
Ross called police, but there was nothing more he could do for their daughter, who had been stabbed multiple times. The gruesome scene replaying over and over again in his mind.
She was defenseless. She didn't deserve none of this. I wake up, I look for my baby. I was still looking for my baby.
So sad. So sad. Sad story, right? We had no tears for nobody. We had no tears for nobody. They love that baby though. We had no tears for nobody. I am really in my feelings about he failed to tell her about his girl who he was peeing in. What?
She took my baby.
41-year-old Marquetta Phillips charged with the little girl's murder. Ross says he and Phillips were in a romantic relationship on and off for the past year.
I don't understand why y'all be believing that. The mother should have been aware that this woman was babysitting her child, say been living with that fool for over a year. I don't think it's the mammy's business. You know it'd be crazy though? Women is never required, like I just said previously. Women ain't required to notify a man that she got a new dude that she in a relationship with. That's not a requirement. You gotta let me know who Buddy is. It is and this. You hear it sometime, but the majority of women ain't going for that shit. A bitch will cuss you out. What the fuck you mean? I gotta tell you, this is my house, this is my baby. Man, I don't see. A lot of y'all just ain't never had no baby mama. I'll try to tell you something. Shout out to Miss Gino for the $2 super chat. They say, baby mama's gonna use this story when they showing up here. He didn't tell me he had somebody. I just, hold on, man. You say, Cap, you wrong. Listen. What I'm saying is a woman has never been required. Players have asked. Who is this new dude? Yeah. I get all that. I said the majority of women ain't going for that shit. What y'all talking to? What y'all talking about? I said required. Like she tried to make it in this story. He failed to inform her. About what? Hold on. Do y'all be understanding that this is why we have so many stories of mama boyfriend doing shit to the children? Why? Because this is not required to let the baby daddy know that there's a new dude around his children. Y'all do understand that right there, right? I'm pretty sure y'all understand that right there, right? Huh? Say then those mothers are wrong and this man was wrong. Listen, I'm telling you something about what's going on in life out here. This is why so many of mama boyfriends do strange. It's able to do strange to the children. They ain't got to tell the baby daddy shit. Baby daddy don't run her household, which is understandable to me in the same way. Baby mama don't run his household. You know. I can remember a time where chicks used to argue with, well, I'm not finna bring you your baby because I don't know who she is. I be wanting to slap and shoot shit out of one of them old. I promise you that right there. Bitch, you not finna keep my child away from me because you don't know this new chick. Fuck this. Ooh, I be ready to be violent. Ooh, I be ready to be violent. Mm-hmm. But they like to use that there because women like to control the men. Mm-hmm. But when you just sound like me, F you and that baby. You ain't never got to bring the baby to see me. And I ain't never gonna try to see the baby. You is not finna control me. That's one thing you not gonna do, lady. Mm-hmm. Sure enough ain't. I don't know. I got to meet her. I got to see who he's. I got to see who she's staying with. You ain't coming around here. Keep your baby. I promise you. You say then you just answer why it should be told because children getting hurt by bum boyfriends. Now listen, this is why I said by her making a statement of he failed to say something as if men are required to tell the mother. I say that don't make no sense because women are not required to tell the father. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Should it be that way? Maybe. But then again, I got to say no because you're not gonna run you're not gonna run me. You're not gonna determine whether I'm gonna be a father based on whether you like the new chick that I'm dealing with. No, you can keep your baby. Remember your body, your baby. It's okay. Mm-hmm. You say, Willie did a story about a map, and he said that he targets single mamas. Yep. I sure enough did. They did an interview of a real map out here in these doggone street, and he specifically say he target single mothers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Play just a little.
A relationship he failed to disclose to Fallon.
He failed to this. I ain't got to tell you who I'm with. Oh, moving right along. I'm about to get my feelings again. I got to let it go. Mm-mm. Nope, that's just stupid. And I don't even feel like arguing it right now. I really, really don't. Tell you, I'm laying up with. You know how many holes I'm probably running through. I got to tell you about all this bit. Girl, shut your mouth. Mm-hmm. You say, your baby is sending me Willie. You say, nah, baby. Listen. You or no baby gonna control my life. I mean that. I wouldn't give a hoot. I know people saying, but that's your seed. No, that's her seed. According to her and the state, she got 100% autonomy. All right. That's what's up. Children's best left with their mammy. It's all good. I ain't even mad at you. Yep, just another child who won't have a daddy. It is what it is. Listen. Now, back in the days, I would be upset all that stuff about being a daddy and all that. Man, but you know what I'm saying? The older that you get and you recognize this thing called stress, and you recognize, hey, I can try again. I can make more. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can truly make more. I'm not up it, man. Look, I ain't arguing with these bitches. I promise you. Yes, the state is a husband. The state got more power than you as a father. They can have that baby. Mm-hmm. Am I gonna feel some type of hell? No, I ain't gonna feel no type of way. When I say I'm done, I'm done. I don't be crying about no shit. Man, listen. Man, no, dog. When you become a realist and you just realize it's some shit that is not worth even being on your brain like that right there. Mm-hmm. We only here for a limited time. You might as well enjoy it to the best of your doggone ability. Mm-hmm. A lot of y'all is gonna die because you stressed out about parenting. I promise you, a lot of y'all gonna die. A lot of y'all gonna be making these BS decisions about trying to be a parent. Guess who don't have to try to be a parent? Guess what humans don't have to try to be a parent? A mama, them. A mama ain't got to try to be a parent. Man got to fight to be one? Shh, I don't feel like fighting. I'm tired. I got some money to give. No. Oh, I got one. Now, this is out of Florida. This out of Florida. Now, why it seem like we got all of these stories right here? We got a lighter hue brother. We got a lighter hue brother. We have a man, baby. We have a man who was arrested for allegedly trying to lure the kids. Come here, I got some candy. And he exposed himself to the churn. I keep trying to point something out to y'all. Listen, if you're going to be a map and you trying to entice the kids and stuff like that right there with your body, at least get your body together. I don't. You got to get your hair cut right and shit. You got to be slicked down with a little mousse or something, or, you know what I'm saying, kind of look like a rock star or something. You just can't be out here exposing yourself and you ain't got your shit together. You know. Here we go, y'all.
Well, man told by a judge that he's supposed to stay away from his own home after police say that he tried to lure kids and exposed himself at the building where he lived. This all happened at a condo in Aventura. That's where we find ABC6 reporter Steve Litz. He's there live with more tonight. Steve.
Hey, Juwan, detectives here at the Aventura Police Department, they've been looking for this suspect. They had good information as to where he was yesterday, so they tracked him down to a medical facility and arrested him there.
Mr. Geddes.
Stephen Geddes, accused of being out of line with children in his own condominium building, Turnberry Village. That's a high-rise on the exercise circle in Aventura.
You're not allowed to go back to your condo except for picking up your things within 48 hours and no unsupervised contact with children. You understand that?
He can't go back to his crib because he live in a condo where his children living at the condo. So I got 48 hours to go back to my shit, and then I got to go on to pay for me somewhere else to stay while still paying rent or a mortgage to where I live. That's deep.
The judge ordered Geddes to stay away from his own home. The police report details at least 4 incidents at the building.
Why don't, hold on. Why don't, instead of him being forced to not be at his own home, why don't parents do what parents supposed to do and watch their damn children? Why is these children just so free to just be about? Why is these children just so freely walking about the condo complex, walking up and down and going to the pool in their little swimsuits and shorts and shit? Where their parents at? Huh? Sneaky Steve.
Pool area and the gym.
Hold on. I stopped it. My bad.
Report details at least 4 incidents at the building, the pool area and the gym. In one instance, the prosecutor said he made a reference in front of 2 teenagers to his groin area. Geddes' lawyer offered up this excuse.
Sounds like a sarcastic comment, Judge.
Oh, no, that's not a sarcastic.
Words.
That's not a sarcastic comment. Right? Not to a 14 or 15-year-old. You can make the argument anybody else, but not a 14, 15-year-old.
So to a 14, 15-year-old, whatever his comment was, he's saying that it was not like a little jokey joke, like sarcastic. So if he would have said what they saying that he had done said to like a 16, 17-year-old, then it would have been perceived as a what's that word?
Sounds like a sarcastic comment.
A sarcastic comment. But because it's a 14 or 15-year-old, no.
Judge.
Oh, no, that's not a sarcastic.
Words.
That's not a sarcastic comment. Right? Not to a 14 or 15-year-old. You can make the argument anybody else, but not a 14, 15-year-old.
So you determine, you by yourself determine that it's not sarcastic. Why y'all don't tell us what he had done said so we can determine whether it's sarcasm or not?
The report says on a different occasion, he approached the same teenagers in the pool and they ignored him.
So the same teenagers was approached. This is why I just had them say, where's the parents at?
Felt uncomfortable, reads the report. The defendant, noticing he was being ignored, became flustered and stated, "I will drag you out of the pool."
Sound like a woman. Ignored. Listen. They live with their mamas.
teenagers in the pool and they ignored him. They felt uncomfortable, reads the report. The defendant, noticing he was being ignored, became flustered and stated, "I will drag you out of the pool." In another instance, police say he joined two 11-year-olds who were playing pickleball and told them he was ordering pizza and invited them over to his house to have fun.
They was at the pool playing and stuff like that right there. He came around, some 11-year-olds, and they playing a good game of pickle. No. They weren't supposed to say that, right? They were playing a game of pickle. Do y'all know I'm damn near 50 and I've never heard of, I heard of it, but I've never known what the game of pickle is. What is pickle? If that don't sound sexual.
I will drag you out of the pool.
Y'all don't pay me no attention. Y'all don't pay me no attention. I know some. Y'all not gonna give me the attention like I get on social media. Bitch, I know some. He playing pickleball. He trying to play hide the pickle.
In another instance, police say he joined two 11-year-olds who were playing pickleball and told them he was ordering pizza and invited them over to his house to have fun.
But did they go though? Did they go though?
At some point over the next 2 days, Geddes will be allowed to go and get personal items from his condo. He must be escorted by a police officer and then has to leave and not to return until further notice.
The police report also said that during one of these instances, a security guard actually approached the suspect and told him to leave the kids alone. Tonight, that defendant is still in the Miami-Dade County Jail facing several felonies.
So pickleball is miniature tennis. Also tennis, the tabletop tennis, the thing where you do bop, 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 bop. That right there, that's pickleball. That's deep. I ain't even know that. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. You say player got a broken lease now. Right. You mean to tell me I got to go ahead on to get my stuff and then I got to go ahead on and bounce? So I mean I got to find me somewhere to stay, but they going to still want their money. I can't come back to a further notice. Well, I hope that they able to tell the people who I owe at the condominium, listen, I can't pay y'all until further notice then. And 9 times out of 10, he going to lose his job. He going to lose his doggone job. For real though, man, because you don't be around there with the 11-year-olds while they playing pickle. I got a question. This is why I say that they live with their mama them. Watch this. This goes back to what I was talking about, that single mama shit, right?
That's not sarcastic. That's not sarcastic comment. Not to a 14 or 15-year-old. You can make.
How you know that's not sarcastic to a 14, 15-year-old with these 14 and 15-year-olds being parents and on the internet? They getting more monkey and getting more meat than you get. What do you mean? What? They can't take a joke? You see, and this has been our problem as adults. We be believing that the young folk don't have a mind of their own and don't be having the thoughts and I don't know why we still think that they think like 100% children. Like I don't understand. We even got terms like with your fast ass, you're moving too fast and everything ain't damn. The things that we think is uncomfortable, they don't think that shit uncomfortable. We think talking to them about meats and monkeys is uncomfortable while they talking about meats and monkeys. We the problem, not the 14, 15-year-olds.
You can argue anybody else, but not the 14, 15-year-old.
He had to sit up and he had to readjust himself in his seat. I wonder what Buddy had done said.
You can argue anybody else, but not the 14, 15-year-old.
The report says on a different occasion, he
what did he say?
approached the same teenagers in the pool and they ignored him.
He approached the same teenagers. This is why I say. Raised, they live around there with their mama them because if they had a daddy around there, guess what the teens would have went on ahead on and did when a grown man who they say ain't supposed to be dealing with the kids approached them sexually. Girls gonna run to their daddy. Girls who really is offended is gonna run to their daddy. girls who was really happy about the attention, they not gonna run the damn parent because they happy about the attention. But the ones who was offended, like I'm saying, like if maybe they wouldn't have been offended if he'd had like his body together or something, or he looked like a little rocker, like a rock star or something like that right there. But he looked like that. They was offended like hell. You know what I'm saying?
And they ignored him.
What'd he
They
say?
felt uncomfortable, reads the report. The defendant, noticing he was being ignored, became flustered and stated, "I will drag you out of the..."
Drag your little bit out this pool if you ignore me again. I'm trying to give you this grown meat. You around here playing ignore the older player.
Pool. In another instance, police say he joined two 11-year-olds who were playing pickleball and told them he was ordering pizza. And
Hey guys, I'm about to order pizza. You guys want to come up for some pizza? Popeyes. I say Popeyes for pizza, bitch. Domino's, Papa John's, huh? Little Caesars, the five. He probably finna get the 5 for $5 out here in the goddamn street. Not the $5 pizza. Man, move right along. I ain't gonna get much hold you. But listen, y'all, there's maps everywhere. There's maps everywhere. Them is in all congregations, is in all schools, is in all apartment complexes, is at every job. It's at every job, every school, every church, every courthouse. Everywhere you go, there's maps. And a lot of time, right in your home. Just trying to tell you something. Woo! Let's go ahead on and get into it. Remember I had them start off the show to where I was like, I am so sick of. Started off like that, real concerning. I'm so sick of society making our darker hue sisters look bad. I am sick of it, and it needs to stop. Say Willie do a map story a day. I need to. Y'all, there's so many maps. I got another one up here, but it's lengthy, so I'm not going to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I may just go ahead on and say that there for. I may have to do that just on a little solo. It's so many. And what would be crazy to the masses is these map stories, the majority are women. See, it ain't used to be like that right there. Back in my day. But in y'all's day, these ladies is popping that monkey on these youngins out here in these streets. Yeah, for real. If y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on Twitch, Twitter, and Rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for joining the player. Can we get some more thumbs up? Should we be over 300 by now? Yeah, we should have been over 300. It's 8 o'clock. It's after 8 o'clock. Matter of fact, let me go ahead on and share. I can share my Twitter again over here with the YouTube thingamajig. Bam, because they allow me to do it twice. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. And I can share this good little thing right here with Facebook. I think they allow me to do it twice on Facebook. I'm not even sure. We got a situation out here, though. I had done said something about a little something. Now, to my dog, you sisters, y'all educated. I know that y'all educated, and I love it. Y'all educated. Y'all is mothers. Y'all is real good, strong, positive forces in the community. Y'all real strong women out here in these streets. I said that y'all was educated, right? Yeah. I said that y'all was educated. Talented, educated. I don't even know how I put talented and educated in the same sentence together like that right there. But that's who you is. That's really who you is. Shout out to Jay for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there, for real though. Y'all, we need some more thumbs up. I need for you good people to go out on and help play out, and do not be afraid. I gotta say that right there because I'm gonna do that when I get off of here. We have a mother who get tased in front of her kids, though. And I just want you good people to let me know, did law enforcement take it too far when it comes to a sister? Did law enforcement take it too far when it comes to a sister? Did he not give this baby grace? did he not give this baby grace in this video right here? Here we go.
Controversial police officer in his city. And tonight, the 7 investigators reveal what could be his most controversial stop yet.
Throughout his career, Lieutenant Matthew Furman has been accused of crossing the line. From pulling a woman with no insurance out of her car, then forcing her over the hood in front of her children, to slamming a man's head into a vehicle while he was handcuffed.
Well, today, Furman is on administrative leave after repeatedly tasing a man who he stopped over a traffic offense. In each of these cases, Furman denied any wrongdoing.
Tonight, 7 investigator Ross Jones reveals yet another startling stop that the department admits they never investigated.
But after we started asking questions, it now has the attention of the Wayne County prosecutor. Here's 7 investigator Ross Jones.
I've never been treated like that. Never, ever. Like, I love law enforcement. Like, I have friends as officers. My grandfather's a retired cop. Like, I've never experienced what I experienced with him. Never.
Most traffic stops begin on the road, but as you're about to see, this was not most traffic stops.
Morning! Lieutenant Furman, Melvindale Police Department. I'm our traffic enforcement officer.
On a Saturday morning last April, Lieutenant Matthew Furman was focused on a car that was already parked. The white SUV was sitting outside a Melvindale high school with a mother and her daughters inside. Its tab had expired a month earlier, and when Furman ran the plate, the vehicle came back as uninsured.
So was your plate expired? You don't have any insurance?
This is not my car.
Behind the wheel was Alicia Cook, and her 2 daughters were inside. Cook was dropping off her 11-year-old at cheerleading practice, driving her friend's vehicle.
How are you related to him?
He's in a hospital.
Who is he to you?
My best friend.
I had just got bad news saying that the person that the car name was in just had heart surgery. At the time, my mind was in 1,000 places.
You just got bad news. Wait, slow me down. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash app. Say thank you for the show tonight. You welcome. I appreciate you being around here. I really, really do. She just found out.
Related to him?
He's in a hospital.
Who is
He's in the hospital. Got it.
he to you?
My best friend.
I had just got bad news saying that the person that the car name was in just had heart surgery. At the time, my mom.
Your best friend, you just got bad news that your best friend, your bestie, just had heart surgery. How many of y'all got people who've had like medical conditions and stuff like that right now? Do you just find out like in y'all close?
Mine was in 1,000 places.
Okay.
Mama?
Ma'am, I need your driver's license or ID card. Hey, you're on a traffic stop. Don't tell me 1 second.
Hold on, sir.
I'm giving you a lawful police order.
Inside of a school.
It's a public access parking lot.
He wanted me to think like that, you know.
She say he wanted me to think like I just told y'all that our dog used to be real educated, intelligent, and all that fly stuff right there. I just told y'all that. He wanted me to think like that, like really quick. Y'all do understand that she's on the phone with her mother. I keep trying to tell y'all why they always on the phone with their damn mama as if they mamas could save them. But remember, mamas is gods. Here we go.
Ma'am, I need your driver's license or ID card. Hey, you're on a traffic stop. Don't tell me 1 second.
Hold on, sir.
I'm giving you a lawful police order.
Inside of a school.
It's a public access parking lot.
He wanted me to think like that. You know, it was like, turn the car off now. You on the phone. I don't care you on the phone. Do what I say right now. If I could have processed my thought in the moment and just turned the car off, maybe it wouldn't have escalated as bad.
Ooh. So if you would have did something else, it would have not escalated to where it's about to escalate to, right? I'm so glad that she pointed at that eye for herself so we don't have to like do no training. She said he wanted me to cut the car off. He wanted me to do this. He wanted me to. If I could have just.
Now, you on the phone. I don't care you on the phone. Do what I say right now. If I could have processed my
If you could have processed, cut the phone off. Yeah, if you could have processed, do what I tell you to do. Remember, educated though. Good mamas. I don't know why they try to. Society make y'all look so bad though.
In the moment and just turned the car off, maybe it wouldn't have escalated as bad.
Turn the vehicle off right now.
Sir,
You're not listening.
Okay, can you stop? Stop.
Hey.
Can you wait a
Hand me
minute?
the
My
key.
children is in here.
With tempers on both sides flaring, Lieutenant Furman demands Cook's driver's license, which she refuses to provide. Watch what
He
happens
He demands driver's license, which she refused to supply.
next.
You have to cry.
Out of the vehicle.
Get out.
Get out!
Then, in front of other students, parents, and Cook's own children, Lieutenant Furman draws his taser and fires.
You're gonna be tasered! Head out!
He ain't playing.
Out! 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 Get out! Get out! 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 Down on the ground!
And then he tased me. And he didn't even, it was like, he said he felt fear for his life.
Do y'all understand? When he tased her, she understood everything. Like her mind had done calculated the risks. Her mind said, okay, now we tase. We got to stop playing this little game. We might as well do what the officers say do. Say, Willie, did you hear the kids say, Mom, just turn the car off? I missed it. We got to bag it up. We got to bag it up. Oh, no.
License, which she refuses to provide. Watch what happens next.
You have to cry.
Out of the vehicle.
Get your hands off of me.
Get out! Get out!
Then, in front of other students, parents, and Cook's own children, Lieutenant Furman draws his taser and fires.
You're gonna be tasered! Head out! 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 Get out! Get out! 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 Down on the ground!
And then he tased me. And he didn't even, it was like,
He tased you, and he didn't keep repeating himself. That's probably what you want to say. He tased me real quick, like he didn't repeat himself like the other police do in the other body cam videos where they repeat themselves 1,000 times and still give women a chance. He tased you quick, didn't he, baby? Show me.
and he didn't even, it was like, he said he felt fear for his life.
You made me afraid for my safety.
I
I was terrified for
My
you.
hands were
You
up.
terrified me.
I
You
didn't
scared
even
me.
have anything in my
You scared me.
You look at me.
Do y'all understand that he's playing the female right there? Do y'all get that right there? Oh, he's being sarcastic, in case y'all don't understand. But he's doing what females do. He's giving it right back to her like a female would give to a man.
For his life.
You made me afraid for my safety.
I
was terrified for
My
you.
hands were
You
up.
terrified me.
I
You
didn't
scared
even
me.
have anything in my
You scared me.
You look at me. I got 2 children in the car. I'm facing a school building. What are you in fear of?
So what she's saying that she couldn't be a threat. Sitting in the car with her 2 children facing the school, you couldn't be a threat. Really?
Hands are up.
We shared the entire video of the stop with 2 experts in policing, retired Detroit Assistant Chief Steve Dolant and Travis Norton, a retired lieutenant who consults with departments on use of force. Both agreed that Cook was uncooperative, like when she refused to provide her license, which the law requires. But they also found fault in Furman's inability to de-escalate the stop, and both were troubled when he tased Cook in front of her own daughters.
It disturbed me.
So what? So we not supposed to tase people in front of their children is what they're trying to say? Is we not supposed to tase people in front of their children? We ain't got no problem with tasing no man in front of no child, ever.
De-escalate the stop, and both were troubled when he tased Cook in front of her own daughters.
We shoulda did it. Do y'all understand what this just did to the kids, especially to women? It just showed women, your mammy is a kind of like a god, but she not like 100% like a god. Like she like 98% a god, because when somebody tase your ass, listen, when somebody give you instructions, when you get a little older, when somebody give you instructions, there's consequences and repercussions for not following instructions, baby.
It disturbed me. This is why people don't like, kids don't like the police, or they don't trust them. I agree with that statement.
Yeah, they don't like the police and they don't trust the police because they mammies be acting the ass with the police, and this is what they see. A lot of times these kids, they do not see their parents complying with law enforcement.
Is not displaying assaultive behavior towards the officer, and therefore that makes the use of
Yes, yeah, he clowning her. He really a clowning her.
the taser, an intermediate use of force, unreasonable in the circumstances that he was dealing with.
Cook would be hit with a civil infraction and 4 misdemeanors, including resisting arrest, interfering with a police officer, and driving on a suspended license.
Oh, she ain't had no light. Then I had to talk. The majority of the body cam videos that I do, these women don't have licenses. I can think like the past 20, the past 20 that dealt with females, they don't have a driver's license.
But after reviewing the body camera, the city attorney's office dismissed everything.
As a prosecutor, I'm looking at that going,
Y'all understand what just happened. And this is why we failing. What was she charged with?
In the circumstances that he was dealing with.
Cook would be hit with a civil infraction and 4 misdemeanors, including resisting arrest, interfering with a police officer,
Resisting arrest was a fact.
and driving on a suspended license.
Driving on a suspended license is a fact, right? You cannot get around driving on under a suspended license, right?
But after reviewing the body camera, the city attorney's office dismissed everything.
They dismiss everything because they feel as if the officer did his job wrong, although she broke the law. And that makes sense. I can understand even if they took away the other 3, but that's driving with suspended license. She's supposed to be held accountable for driving with suspended license and driving her children with suspended license. Huh? No. And driving with a car that ain't got no damn insurance. Right. She was just going through a little something. She just found out that her bestie, the one who called is, just had heart surgery. Do y'all know that bitch just lied to the news? I mean, that baby just lied to the news.
as a prosecutor, I'm looking at that going, this doesn't look good. Because you really don't want that getting out. I mean, it's out now. It looks poorly on the department and the officers.
But the department never investigated Furman's use of force from this day. According to Melvindale's Deputy Chief Nicholas Martinez, he did not offer a reason for why.
I'm sick of them trying to go after police. Watch this. They get upset when the police use force when it comes down to females. But females want to be the same as men. It's rare that we get upset when the police use force against men. Police give women so many different chances, and then when you find a handful who don't play the radio and they quick with it, that's the problem. These ladies ain't gonna never get better.
But after we obtained this body camera through the Freedom of Information Act, the department forwarded a copy to Wayne County's prosecutor for review. That office is currently considering possible criminal charges against Furman on another tasing we revealed from July.
He shouldn't be on force. No one should ever have to encounter dealing with someone that feel like their authority is more important than a person's humanity.
You felt like your authority was above the law. Like a lot of women do. A lot of y'all feel like that y'all is more, y'all have more say-so than the police when it comes down to traffic infractions.
Authority is more important than a person's humanity.
But she did say if my brain would have communicated with, if my back brain would have communicated with my frontal lobe, it probably would have went a different way. Remember when she had done said that right there? If I could have digested what he had done said faster, then maybe it could have went. And she was right. This could have went a different way because all she had to do is comply. Simple.
Well, Lieutenant Furman has been off on administrative leave since the summer. He did not respond to phone calls, emails, and text messages seeking comment on what we just reported. As I mentioned, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office has now received a warrant related to Furman's repeated tasing of a man back in July, which we reported on earlier this year. That warrant is under review by the Prosecutor's Office right now.
It was so difficult to watch. I mean, it makes my heart race just watching.
Well, you can only imagine what...
Y'all, that's why it'd be difficult to listen to women. This shit go on every single day. This difficult for you to watch? There's so many videos like this right here to where women is being tased in front of their damn kids and stuff, but this one is difficult. And you in the news. Y'all, we just be talking. You say that the video is edited because they always be on the phone. Facts. And they always be on the phone with their damn mama. Mama, I'm getting pulled up. I don't know what to do. And they be like, don't know what to do, and they be mamas. They be whole mamas.
Office right now.
It was so difficult to watch. I mean, it makes my heart race just watching.
Well, you can only imagine what it was like for her and for her two daughters. The shrieks from her daughters in the back seat was what really, I think, surprised a lot of people who I showed it to, and it's certainly a traumatic experience.
It surprised a lot of people that you showed it to. I can't... Did you show the video to adults? Because if they over like 30, hell, if they over 20, they done saw multiple body cam videos. Like, I'm not understanding. But did y'all also notice that she was parked in the car at a school? Parked at a car, in a car, at a school parking lot. Well, I ain't seen nobody there. I don't know how we do that. I saw nobody there. Let's see.
Treated like that.
And you tried, baby. You got them lips popping though. You tried to put your cry game on, but you never cried.
Never, ever. Like, I love law enforcement. Like, I have friends.
Love means nothing if you will not comply. See, you love them, but you don't fear them. Because fear would have your ass cooperate. But you love them, though.
Officer's my grandfather's a retired cop. Like, I've never experienced what I experienced with him. Never.
And you know why you never experienced it? Because the men that was in your life ain't check you. You would have never had to experience this if the men in your life would have checked you before this point. Because then you would have had the understanding of what comply means.
Most traffic stops begin on the road. But as you're about to see, this...
Oh, so it was school in, but the school buses is parked. So what time is she dropping these children up? 9:45. I just caught this. This is 9:45 she got pulled over. Don't school take in... Middle school take in, the latest is 8:30, right? High school take in at 7:30. Elementary take in at 9 o'clock, right? I'm gonna try not to get my blood pressure up for real though. But look, listen. High school start at 7:30. Middle school start at 8:30. Elementary start at 9 o'clock. Right? I think so. You say daughter had Saturday practice. Was that? What was what day was this right here? 4/13, 20 to 24. What day that fell on? April. That was on a Saturday. Oh, that was on a Saturday. She's teaching them how to show up late. Okay. So this is on a Saturday. Oh, all right. So, because I was just finna say, now why is you in the parking lot at 9:45 through the week? And I don't see nobody outside. Okay, so bam. She was dropping a child off to something?
Was not most traffic stops.
Morning.
And why she paused like that? Go ahead.
Lieutenant Furman, Melvindale Police Department.
Do y'all know that she's not parked correctly? She's in 2 parking spaces. That should have been a ticket too, but go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
You're about to see, this was not most traffic stops.
Morning! Lieutenant Furman, Melvindale Police Department. I'm our traffic enforcement officer.
I get that not all schools start at the same time, but high school, middle school, hell, high schools across the country start at 7:30 in the morning, right? Middle schools across the country start at 8:30. Elementaries do the thing. Is elementary at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? But the majority of the schools, they start at the same time.
Sir.
On a Saturday morning last April, Lieutenant Matthew Furman was focused on a car that was already parked.
Oh, yeah, they did say Saturday. My bad.
The white SUV was sitting outside a Melvindale high school with a mother and her daughters inside. Its tab had expired a month earlier, and when Furman ran the plate, the vehicle came back as uninsured.
So was your plate expired? You don't have any insurance.
This is not my car.
Behind the wheel was Alicia Cook.
So then you got to ask yourself this right here. This is not my car. So she's driving someone else's car. Why would she be driving someone else's car? Because she ain't got no car. She got 2 children, though, but she ain't got no car, though.
Her 2 daughters were inside. Cook was dropping off her 11-year-old at cheerleading practice, driving her friend's vehicle.
They did say cheerleading practice. I don't know how I missed all that.
How are you related to him?
He's in a hospital.
Who is he to you?
My best friend.
How you related to him? Who is he to you? My best friend. My best friend.
I had just got bad news saying that the person that the car the name was in just had heart surgery.
Do y'all understand if I was our Lighter Hugh brother sitting right here, and this would be my problem with us men? Why he ain't question that right there? Why didn't he question what she just had done said? I was driving the car. It belonged to my friend.
Who is he to you?
My best friend. I had just got bad news.
You just got bad news.
Saying that the person that the car the name was in just had heart surgery.
But if that's your bestie and that's their car, how would you borrow the car and didn't know that they was going for heart surgery? Well, maybe, all right. Maybe it was an emergency heart surgery. But then again, I got something else to say. Who else know that you borrowed the car? Right? Say, what's your friend name? Right. Do she got a sugar daddy? So your bestie, so whoever know you know your bestie, they got your phone number? Bitch, I'd have been like, hold on. So you borrowed somebody's car that you just found out that they had heart surgery? Got it. Go ahead, baby. That makes sense.
At the time, my mind was in 1,000 places.
At that time. So you saying you just found out sitting in the car? Oh, that's probably why she was on the phone with her mama.
Mama?
Ma'am, I need your driver's license or ID card.
You say, hold on. I'm talking about mama. Do y'all listen, we do believe that our mothers is God's. But anyway, this officer has a history of what they would say not being professional, and he's on investigation and all that fly stuff right there. How many of y'all actually think that he was wrong for his interaction with her, though? I'm just talking about her. I'm not talking about the other people.
Hey, you're on a traffic stop. Don't tell me 1 second.
Hold on, sir.
I'm giving you a lawful police order.
Inside of a school.
It's a public access parking lot.
He wanted me to think like that, you know.
That's deep. He wanted me to think like think quick. He wanted me to think quick. Hell, I can't think quick. Y'all gonna stop making Dog Hugh sisters look bad in society. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. Y'all gonna cut that there out. Because that ain't right. You asking for too much. The officer was asking for too much. The wrong dog on time. Person who car got just had heart surgery. You said that they both was wrong. You say he was wrong. Okay. All right. Y'all say they're both wrong. Got it. I don't. Because I'm trying to think about at what part or what point was he wrong. I'm trying to think about at what part or what point of the pullover was he wrong. And again, I do understand that a lot of people would look at him as being wrong because he did not do what the majority of the officers do, give women a hell of a lot of opportunities or a lot of chances or keep repeating themselves. So a lot of people will say because of that, that's what made the officer wrong. But in my mind, I be so happy when they give an order, if you don't follow instructions, bam, something happens. Just in my mind. Right? Everything ain't up for negotiation. Yeah. See, I am so sick of women getting all these chances. Hey, Willie is mad and in your feelings because your people don't know how to act. Sometimes. You say, Willie, he said that it was a traffic stop, but she was parked. Yeah, he called it, he called it something else, which he was in the right to do the type of stop that he had and did. They is not even saying that he's wrong for the type of stop that he did. So the stop that he did was actually he parked on city property. So he was in the right to do that type of stop. This bitch ain't had no driver's license and driving. She had suspended driver's license and driving the car. They ain't had no damn insurance. We just gonna forget all that right there. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash out. You say she's on the news with this nonsense. I'm for real though, man. They trying to get this baby paid. That baby ain't got no car. Shout out to Big U for the $2 super chat. He say he didn't de-escalate and he was scary. He was in Fit for Life though. You say that he escalated when he didn't need to. Really? See. That's what I'm talking about though. Again, we be shocked when the police don't tolerate all of that nonsense that females be trying to dish out. We shocked that he didn't keep repeating himself. And now we would say, well, he didn't de-escalate. Bitch, I told you to get out the car. You know what's crazy? Watch this. Did y'all mama them keep repeating? Did y'all daddy them keep repeating when they had done told you to do something before they fired you? They ain't do all that repeating shit because we don't do it in the community like that right now. If you ever been robbed, did they keep repeating themselves when they gave you an order? No. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. Say, let's be real. She was a slick rapper. That's all it was. She trying to be on the phone with her damn mama. Bitch, you trying to call some damn body. I said, get out the damn car. But we would look at the officer as being wrong because he didn't do what the other officers would do when it comes to women. And listen. This is why so many women loves domestic love relationships. Because they be in relationships who men is quick to show them that they love them when they are not comprehending and or complying. Those men hold them accountable really, really quick. Really, really quick. And in my opinion, they appreciate it. That's why they actually stay in domestic love relationships. Just a part of why they stay. Just in my opinion. Women get so shocked so shocked and so turned on. I'm pretty sure that she was turned on when he grabbed the ass immediately. He gave her an order. She didn't comply. He grabbed the ass. Shocked her because other people in her life hadn't gave her orders and or instructions, and she didn't move like that. She was able to keep doing this right here, and the player got to try to compromise with a bit, and it's not a turn on. Just saying. Say police is not parents. You're right. You're right. The police is also the robber in the neighborhood. He's not parent and he's not police. We don't play with the robber inside the neighborhood, do we? The robber don't play with you. We comply real quick, boy. When the player draw down on your ass, let me get that. It's simple. Oh, man, you gonna take all my stuff while you giving it up. You may say a little something. All that constant shit. And that's what tripped me out by darker hue people, because you know in the community, you don't play with the robber. But you play with law enforcement. Mm-hmm. And then be shocked when law enforcement ain't playing with you. Shout out to Tony for the 199 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Moving right along. We have this thing called a domestic love story. We have a real domestic love story right here. We have a woman who has been charged with murdering a husband after his body was found in plastic. Well, on the plastic sheet. She put the body on the plastic sheet. Go ahead.
Tonight, a wife is accused of shooting and killing her husband. Philadelphia police say she tried to cover her tracks, but the investigation pointed to her as the suspect.
She has been arrested as investigators work to figure out why she allegedly pulled the trigger.
Monday night, I'm Shari Williams alongside Gray Hall. The big story on Action News tonight is a neighborhood stunned after a shocking murder.
An engineer for SEPTA is dead. His wife tonight in police custody after he was found in the street in the city's Endor neighborhood. Action News reporter Jessica Curtalia live for us outside Philadelphia Police headquarters with more on what we're learning about this investigation. Jessica.
Yeah, well, Gray and Shari, here at police headquarters, they're investigating this disturbing case of domestic violence as 3 children are left without their parents. Their father killed, their mother now behind bars.
We were shocked. We were totally shocked.
Total mayhem is how Andorra residents described the scene they woke up to on Wednesday morning.
10 cop cars, rescue, fire truck. It's a quiet street. That doesn't happen.
Philadelphia police say just before 7 a.m., officers responded to a report of a person screaming. When they arrived on Bells Mill Road, they found 38-year-old Jordan Baxter lying on a plastic sheet between 2 parked cars with a gun on his chest. Investigators discovered Baxter had been shot in the back of the head, and there was blood on a mattress inside the house. The next morning, 39-year-old Danielle Baxter was arrested and charged with murdering her husband.
Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful baby. Got a little forehead on you about yourself, though, baby. But nah, look at that little lighter hue.
Super nice family.
Neighbors who asked that we not show their faces say the couple has 3 children and were very friendly. Jordan Baxter worked as a SEPTA engineer for 14 years. SEPTA released a statement saying, "We're saddened by the tragic loss of Jordan Baxter, who was a veteran regional rail engineer. Our thoughts are with his loved ones at this difficult time."
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Wonder what he did, though.
They have children. Very nice.
A neighbor who shares a driveway with the Baxters says she was shocked that she never heard a gunshot.
I guess the way the houses are made, you hear children running up and down the steps or music, no voices ever.
Jordan Baxter's parents
say music and no voices ever. Damn.
Shared these photos with Action News and started a GoFundMe to help pay for his funeral.
I'm just sad. Very sad.
Why, if he had been an engineer for 14 years, are they staying in the... Go ahead.
And when I spoke with Jordan Baxter's parents, they tell me that they were too distraught to go on camera, but they're hoping that people will donate to that GoFundMe so that they can have the funeral that he deserves.
So the parents ain't got no insurance on their son.
We're live tonight at police headquarters. I'm Jessica Cartalia for Action News at 10 on PHL 7.
The son ain't have no insurance on himself.
Gray.
Yeah, a family ripped apart. Okay, Jessica, thanks for the update. Now,
Keep trying to tell y'all about this thing called insurance. I keep trying to tell you. Let's see what this old GoFundMe gonna say. Scroll it down. Damn it, I wish that they would tell us why she had done did what she had done did. Now I'm looking for the doggone GoFundMe and I don't see the GoFundMe, so let me go ahead on and grab his name. Let me see, buddy, name Daniel Baxter, 39 years old. Whoa, is accused of killing. No, Jordan Baxter is his name. Danielle Baxter is the shooter. That baby is the shooter. I wonder why she tried to get rid of her husband though. Let's do a quick search. Let's see what we get. Jordan Baxter. No. Oh, got him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. All right, they getting a little love out here then. They getting more love than me. Willie Williams got a doggone GoFundMe too, but y'all ain't trying to hit the GoFundMe. Damn it, they asked for $35,000. They done reached their goal. They had 140 out here in these doggone streets. Say, help give Jordan a proper funeral. Got to be more careful. Stroll on down. Oh, it's short. We tragically lost Jordan on March 19, 2025. We are raising funds to support his children and be able to give him a proper funeral. 9 times out of 10, it's his mama them who did the GoFundMe. Now the mama them will get that paper and be able to go ahead on and play her. But this is real smart. Short to the point. Ain't nobody got time to be reading paragraphs and all that. We ain't trying to write up all of this little cute stuff. No, him dead and he left them children behind. And we need your support out here in these streets. That's what's up. Damn, we just don't know why. We just don't know why she decided to remove the engineer. An engineer off Earth. Why would she do that? Like, you know. Don't know why. Hold on. Let me go back round here. Because I thought that they was going to say something different inside of the article. But no, they pretty much said the same thing. The blood was on the mattress inside the house, and the gun was found resting on his chest. Pronounced dead, yada, yada, yada. That's all they got. Super nice family, except the engineer. 14 years. All that's cute. But I guess maybe later on we'll find out what had to happen. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much of you. Whew. I got to be careful. That baby mad about something. Let me remove this. Let me remove the wrapper. Okay, maybe, I guess this be it right here. Because y'all don't know how to act. Because you good people don't know how to act. These are some of the things that happens. Hold on. Should I show that one right there? I'm going to have to show this one right here then. Because this one is letting the people talk. I guess there's more people talking. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Shout out to U-Way. For the $2 super chat. He says, sounds like he was trying to break up and separate. You could be right. Shit, you could be right here. Probably sick of it. I done told y'all about this little separating. Separating, boy, people gonna remove you off the planet. They're screwing their life. They don't want their life changed. If you trying to go on and do better with your life, oh no, we ain't doing that, bitch. Oh my God, we play too much. Anyway, I don't know if y'all heard about this right here. This was like some days ago or something like that. To where your girl, wait, let me go get it on up there. Your girl Glorilla, she had a concert. And I forgot what state. This in St. Louis, in Memphis. Isn't Memphis Glorilla hometown, if I'm not mistaken? But anyway, they had to shut the show down because you folk. out here throwing hands. Y'all fighting shit.
Did her concert in St. Louis early last night after several fights broke out in the crowd as she was performing on stage. Fox 2's Caroline Petty is now live outside the concert venue in Chesterfield with one concert goer story about what happened out there. Caroline?
Caroline.
Andy, you can see the factory behind me, which is the music venue where some of the attendees' poor choices caused the entire Glorilla concert to be shut down last night.
She says some of their poor choices. Remember I was saying choices, decisions? Yeah, you say her moose knuckle fell out.
Right. Now, concert goers say the artist tried to stop these altercations, but the artist just had no luck.
It was real fun. Up until the fighting.
St. Louis welcomed Memphis rapper Glorilla to town Monday night, but the performer didn't stay for very long due to her fans becoming too violent too many times.
The people that were up top in the seats, they had a lot more fun. We're up there vibing with each other and dancing and having a good old time. And then we're overlooking all the stuff in the bottom where it's more rowdy.
During the performance, the show was interrupted multiple times as security moved in to break up altercations.
It was actually like a WWE fight. It was really fun. You know, we're up there peeking over. I had front row on the balcony and we were peeking over and it's like a sea of people and then you see a little scramble for a second and people would start running to it.
Glorilla reportedly attempting to break up the altercations.
She was very involved. She was saying like, come on now, we gotta stop fighting. And they didn't listen, you know? And every time she'd have to interrupt, she'd turn the lights on, the song would stop and have to restart. They did it 3 times, which I thought was pretty disrespectful.
The artist ultimately deciding to walk off stage, citing safety.
It was everybody, a big mix of people fighting.
The series of events worrying live music fans in the area.
I hope this did not start a pattern of something. Kendrick and SZA are coming here soon too, and then we got Post Malone coming. I got tickets to those as well. It could be something that makes the artists not want to come here to our city because of all the fighting.
Are those lighter hue sisters? Are those lighter hue sisters fighting?
Unknown if any injuries were reported from the fights at the venue. We reached out to Chesterfield PD and have not received any response back yet. We also reached out to the factory and the workers said that they were unable to comment on the incident at this time. Reporting in Chesterfield.
I saw at least 3 fights. I saw at least 3 of these fights. Do y'all know who wasn't fighting? Out of the 3 fights that I saw, you know who wasn't fighting? Men.
Like this one going viral, showing several fights that pumped the brakes on a St. Louis area concert. This is First Alert 4 at 10. I'm Corey Stark.
I'm Samantha Jones. Tonight we're hearing from concert goers fed up after violence caused a concert to veer into the wrong direction. Kimberly Donahue spoke to the woman who attended the Glorilla concert and ended up fearing for her safety there, Kim.
Yep, safety first, baby.
Sam, that concert goer tells me she was excited to finally see one of her favorite up-and-coming artists, but a group of rowdy people caused the show to get cut short and made her worry for her safety.
It's embarrassing because, you know, we have people come here and then this is how we act.
Tiffany Thompson says she and her friends were excited for Glorilla's show at the factory in Chesterfield Monday night.
A big fan of Glorilla. I love her music and her newest album.
She says the night was going great until about 45 minutes into the show when Glorilla stopped dancing. Several videos circulating on social media show fights breaking out throughout the concert.
They still going. Calm down, be calm, be calm.
Thompson and her friends eventually decide to end the night early.
We were actually leaving before that third fight broke out because we sensed that it was not gonna stop and we were gonna just try to beat traffic.
Video shows Glorilla soon decided to do the same.
We gotta end the show, St. Louis. It's another fight. I love y'all. I didn't want to do this, but we gotta make sure safety first. I love y'all, St. Louis.
The factory's website lists several rules.
Do y'all know how mad I would have been, bitch? I done got clean, I done took off and all that fly shit. And y'all want to be out here fighting? Shit, it should have been more fights because she had to stop the show.
For the venue, including, quote, no abusive, foul, or disruptive language, no fighting, taunting, threatening remarks, gestures, or harassment of any kind. The site does not list any consequences if visitors violate the rules. Thompson tells First Alert 4
She's never experienced a situation like what happened Monday at any concert she's been to.
Shout out to you, wait for the $2 super chat. Say why these females so violent. Pastor, say what's up. Listen. We just witnessing darker hues and lighter hues violent.
Most recently, I went to the Lil Wayne concert.
Females.
And there was no fights or anything. Like, we saw the whole show through. I did not see many security. I didn't really see a lot of staff around either.
Now, Thompson says she hopes those who were involved in the fights learn how to behave at future shows.
We're not there to fight. You keep your beef or whatever you got going on at home, but people pay good money. We dress up. We want to have fun. We don't need the extraness.
You say it's always the rockers and the rappers.
Chesterfield police say venue security and officers working as backup handled the matter, and it's believed several people were escorted out of the venue. I reached out to the factory multiple times asking questions like what measures are in place to ensure fights don't break out and if concertgoers will get a refund. I'm still waiting to hear back. Reporting live in Chesterfield, Kimberly Don.
Yeah, you done mess around and use your little PTO and shit. You ain't been out in a good hot minute. Yeah. You say she like that music. Yeah. She is a big Glorilla fan. Yeah.
Chesterfield Monday night.
A big fan of Glorilla.
About that moose knuckle. Yeah, listen. There's so many women who is fans of Glorilla, Sexy Red, Coed, and all them there. They ain't talking about ish. But these women's is real fans. I guess that says a lot. Shout out to you, Way, for the $2 super, the $2 cash app. Say no home training, low class females make me sick. That's what's up. I wonder how much them tickets cost. I would be mad as hell. I'm surprised there ain't nobody get shot. Which I think a few people probably should have. Maybe shorter. I don't know. Maybe they should have. Anyway, y'all be careful out here at these doggone concerts. And it's a shame. It's a shame. The disrespect to our women artists. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. Yeah. Damn it. That's all I got to give. Though I had about 20 more damn videos, but that's all I got to give right now. Listen, man. Y'all give y'all some pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end. The other nightly news around here on this slow moving Monday. Slow moving Monday. I think I am going to attempt to do something different tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got a plan. To do something a little bit different tomorrow. Oh, wait. Before we go on to get on up out here, before y'all go to leaving, because y'all be quick to leave when the news is over with. Let me go and put this up on the screen. Remember we did the story about a female correction officer who was accused of having sex with an inmate. I know y'all got questions. Willie, which one? You done so many. Damn it. I done so many. I don't even remember doing this one, but I know that I had done did this one. Well, a former correction deputy is back in court because of her sex allegations. Here we go.
Well, now, a former Shelby County Corrections deputy was terminated earlier this year after investigators began looking into allegations she had sexual contact with a prisoner. The accused...
That young tender came in there with tight everything on. It looked like that baby got on the bodysuit, don't it? It looked like a little bodysuit that little baby got on.
This deputy was terminated earlier this year after investigators began looking into allegations she had sexual contact with a prisoner. The accused, Akira Jones, was back in court this morning. The judge telling the 20-year-old she must hire an attorney by her next court date. Here's WREG's Dorita Patterson with more from today's bond arraignment.
20 years old. Done threw it all away. She done got behind bars with all them men, all them handsome men, the men who work out, the men who get good sleep. They ain't on that dope like that right there. And they got all the game in the world. Go ahead.
Outside the Criminal Justice Center, the drizzling rain hitting the ground created waves. Meanwhile, there was a wave of concern following an alleged felonious act that resulted in a woman being terminated earlier this year from her job as a corrections deputy. In a statement from the Shelby County Sheriff's Department, December 20th of 2023, the department was made aware of allegations a corrections deputy was having sex with an inmate. A criminal investigation was launched, leading detectives, they say, to
This that little ugly abbot? That's her? If I was her mammy, I wouldn't eat much except her picture. Y'all know that they take pictures like this right here, and you give them to like your mama and your grandma and them. I wouldn't accept that shit right there. The hell would you take your picture like that with your little ugly ass? Hey, Mitch, you went round there to take your picture like that? You go ahead.
Mate. A criminal investigation was launched, leading detectives, they say, to Corrections Deputy Akira Jones, seen here in her employee photo. Unfortunately, after being indicted,
And they hired her. Damn it, they hired her with that picture.
And charged. She now, after being indicted and charged, she now has a mugshot that brings us to where we are today.
State of Tennessee versus Akira Jones.
Got a dog his sister as a judge.
For Bonnie Raymond first setting out of custody.
The 20-year-old who's out on bond was back in court Tuesday facing Judge Jennifer Fitzgerald.
Good morning, Ms. Jones. You've been indicted in a one-count indictment for sexual contact with prisoners, Class E felony.
Jones is also facing the possibility she could end up in a detention center, much like the one where she once worked if
She could end up in a detention center. So she could go to jail. I thought when you have sex with inmates, that is considered rape because not now inmate can consent to sex or anything sexual.
Center, much like the one where she once worked if she's found guilty. The judge wanting to know if Jones has retained a lawyer.
Do you have an attorney?
The simple answer from Jones, she's still working on hiring one. The court giving a little more than a month to obtain defending counsel.
We're giving you a month to obtain somebody to defend you. You get a month? You can't find you can't find anybody to take your case, baby.
Judge Fitzgerald telling Jones if convicted of the Class C felony, she could spend the next 1 to 6 years in lockup, and she would be required to pay a $3,000 fine.
I want y'all to think about what I had said about a previous story. Then we go to that little Class E, the little Class LMNOP. Damn it, we don't know nothing about that right now. You finna get locked up for a class. Why don't they? I keep trying to tell y'all, we do not want to hold people accountable, especially when it comes down to females. Why don't the law clearly state you have sex with a inmate? If you have any sexual anything with an inmate, because it's already illegal and they cannot consent, so it is considered rape. Why isn't it a 5-year mandatory? At least a 5-year mandatory. Why not?
The 20-year-old has been ordered back to court May 6th, along with her attorney will be there as well. Reporting inside the CJC, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel.
You say 1 to 6 years for her getting some meat, say I can't. But it's just crazy because remember, when this happens the other way around, when it is a man officer and a female inmate, his ass go to jail. See, there's a possibility that she can go to jail. Possible. When the last time they said something about a possibility when it's a man? It's not possible. Your ass going to jail if found guilty, and we're going to determine how long your ass be in jail. But you going to jail. They say if. It's a possibility if found guilty. So even if she get found guilty, she might go to jail. Yeah. And then you wonder why society is okay with women being the head of households, women keeping the children, doing breakups. women just running everything because they just in my opinion, women destroy everything. Men destroy some stuff too, but women destroy everything. Okay, not all. I ain't saying all women. I would never say that. But things go south behind women. They just do. Shout out to King Pepper for the $2 super chat. They say long Vienna meat and money are like air to Keishas out here. Boy, they need it all and they gonna get it all. It's nothing. You say the first picture that looked like a man. She wrong. They hired her though. You could have not been in that uniform and came down here to take a goddamn to take a detention officer picture. Hell, you couldn't have walked in like this, and I was in charge. Oh hell no. We would have been in the news for discrimination. We sure enough would have. You not taking that, bitch. We can't tell who you is. You look like a him. You look like a him. You said that's an obituary picture. For real though. Like she casket ready. You do not look professional. And it's crazy that in this day and age, especially you women, y'all's getting more and more away from professionalism because y'all feel like, I should be able to do what I want to do. That's the old way of thinking. Why do I gotta take a picture the way that you want me to take a picture? Or why do I have to take a picture like this and take a picture like that? Why I can't have on my lashes and my makeup and my da-da-da-da-da? Why I gotta do it the way that y'all been doing it? It's because it was professional. That's what we deem professional. And now y'all just out here just letting the broad just look like this? Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end. Nightly news on this wonderful Monday. This slow moving Monday. Say Mitch Mac eyebrows. Oh, I gotta put it back up. I'm trying to. I'm trying to go, but I can't. Look at this shit. Look at this. This one is longer than this one. This eye doing something different than this eye. The cheeks matching. Did a little swoop down. It looked like she got on a hat right here. She ain't got no edges. Shout out to King Pepper for the $2 super chat. He say, I hunch Willie, but don't tell nobody. See, remember, we don't need a heartbeat out here in these doggone street. Hold on. Now, look at her. Them two different girls. Why didn't this beautiful darker hue sister take a picture with her face look like that right there? I want y'all to just think about this right here. For some reason, when she in trouble and she came to court, she come barefaced. Her bare face looked better than her job photo face. Why didn't she come with this face?
Contact with a prisoner. The accused, Akira Jones, was back in court this.
Look at her face. Now you telling me that this face look better than this face? Is that what society want us to believe? Because if they want us to believe, I would never believe this shit look better than this shit. What do we do? And hold on. This look better than that. And this is closer to that. But this look better than both. She got a bare face right here. And she got a cute face. That other little shit, that's little Party City wig. You know what I'm saying? Man, I looking horrible. But the reason that y'all put that shit on y'all face Because y'all don't like y'all face. I don't care what nobody tell me. No, I only wear makeup to like to highlight my face. Bitch, you don't like your face. In my opinion. You don't like how you look. All that doggone make for what? Like a damn fool out here in these streets. But to each his own, to each his own. Do what you feel. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la-la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Yes, that baby had a humble face in court. That's the kind of face right there that you want to get in a relationship with. That humble face. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But when you tell a baby, you know you look better without that shit on. I just like to wear that. All that little stupid shit, just talking. You know you look 1,000 times better with your face better. Shout out to you, Wade, for the $2 super chat. He say, do she have a mustache or am I tripping? I done already got rid of it. She probably do. Somebody like it though. Somebody behind bars like it. Well, we don't need no heartbeat, so it is what it is. He said, will that picture make her look 12 years older? Yes. So think about it. She's 20. She's 20. And her work photo make her look 12 years older. Here, her photo make her look dead. I don't know why y'all want to put on the makeup. Makeup makes y'all look older. And for some reason, y'all want to put on makeup because y'all believe it make y'all look younger. The only thing that I'm guessing that makeup, it covers up your imperfections. The sad part is ain't nobody perfect. But y'all believe once I put on the makeup, I'm perfect, bitch. You not. You not. You've been lied to. But anyway, we got 238 likes tonight. That's what's up. We should have been well over 300, but I guess we tripping in the month of March. Tomorrow is the first of the month. Y'all be ready to go out on the pay. Who you need to go out on the pay. Have your money together. Have your money together. Y'all listen, we was out here live on Twitter, Twitch, and Rumble, the Willie Williams Show. Y'all make sure that y'all go everywhere and subscribe to a player, watch a player, follow a player. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash out. He said that baby has a whole 5 o'clock shadow in court. Y'all just so wrong. Talk about that baby. Got to be more careful. Listen, say men wear makeup. I got some men who wear makeup is on TV or they in movies and things like that, right? But like on the daily, like men ain't wearing makeup. Like, you say her daddy wouldn't let her go out like that. For real though. Listen, man, y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show, the 7th channel. Y'all go around there, watch the standalone videos, and I also put some standalone videos up over here. Monday through Friday. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being around here, and hopefully I see you good people tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. I hope that y'all enjoy.